Hey everyone, sorry, I'm just adjusting the camera to try to get everything for you. Oh, we're just gonna have to work over here. Christina's in the background right now. Hi Bridget, hi Trina, hi Carrie. So I thought I would do a quick little live for you guys, just swatching out on some canvas paper, the markers that I got, and probably do like a quick little drawing for you guys. Hi Kirby. And Tina. Hello. So I've just been kind of playing around with all of them, and I just wanted to create a little swatch. Talk about them, what I think about them. Because I've never actually used the Winsor & Newton pigment markers. I've used a lot of their, like these metallic markers, I've used these. So we're just gonna see what they look like. So it's kind of going to be like a little bit of a Carrie Golden drawing with waffles kind of video, live feed, somewhere in that. So these are not everything that I got, but for the most part the drawing based stuff that I got for or from the live show. Oh, so we're working on some resin pieces right now, so I just
That's my alarm.
Alarm going off. She's gonna go take care of that. I'm trying to. Is it buffering right now for you guys? Is it loading? I've noticed all day. I've noticed all day the YouTube has been up and down. Some things want to load, some things don't. We're going to start with these Liquitex paint markers, these giant, fun, enormous paint markers. And then I also have one from Office Mate, the jumbo I'm just going to throw in. Same. Okay, just making sure it's loading. Oh, hi Lyra. And everybody, and Roxy. So, yeah, well, my sister just joined the chat. With these, they take a minute. I like to shake them up first. Make sure to get a little bit going on the one end, and you'll see the nib starts to fill up. Then I'll flip them around, just like that. And since we're just testing it out today. Ooh, look at that. I've only ever used their metallics. I've never actually used any of their other pigments. Oh, hi Pauline. My sister's friend Pauline's with her. So these are the Liquitex paint markers. It came in a set of 6. Just gonna swatch some of them, see what colors come out. if you've never used paint markers before, you always have to what's the word I'm looking for? Start them. So all I'm doing is pressing. You'll see moves in and out, and then I'll start it, get it going on the one side of the nib. Otherwise, it takes forever. And then just repeat that same thing. See how thin of a... What I like about the shape, the square, you can come in and do some really cool fine lines with them if you're careful. But if you guys have any questions, and then afterwards, when we look at all the colors, we can see kind of where we want to go, what we want to draw. I'll ask you guys if you have any ideas afterwards. I just wanted to see what colors come out, because sometimes, you know, you get a marker, you go to draw with it, and it looks like it's a really pretty purple, and it dries like this kind of pink. Does the paint come off easily when you swap the nib? You mean from your hand, or or when it's starting like that, and then you just put it back in? And I typically have like a baby wipe handy, something you can easily remove it. We have 3 more colors for the jumbo. Yeah, it comes right off with a baby wipe, so you don't get all the marks everywhere. You can always use wear gloves as well if you want. So today we've just been kind of prepping everything for tonight, making sure everything's set. Christina will be going on live here in like 2-3 hours for you guys, so you'll be able to go in and see us live there. Tonight is also the drawing for anybody who donated to the GoFundMe. We will be doing that drawing. You'll get to see the artwork that we created for it and everything. So don't forget to head over there later and check out Christina's page for her live. Now this is the one I'm excited about. This teal. It is so opaque. It goes on so smoothly. I've never actually used any of these Office Mate pens before. We don't have very many supplies to pick up. Look at I got a little purple, ignore that, but look at how deep that teal is. Such a pretty color. Alright, so we have the Liquitex marked out. Just gonna draw a little square for you guys. And we'll start with the metallic from Winsor & Newton. These are the Winsor & Newton. I had the box for it. Here it is. And I don't even have the sheet for it. I'm a mess, guys. I really am. Oh, let me go grab the other Winsor & Newtons. Give me 1 second. Alright, so this is what, it's a set of 6. These are neon. Same brand, Winsor & Newton. And then the metallics that I got while I was there. I did find out the neon goes on top of resin, but it doesn't work very well on top of paint. So you can do the neon ones on top of resin, any glass, any plastic. It goes really nicely. But as far as on top of paint, the metallic ones go on. They have 2 different sizes. They have the smaller nib and the larger nib. This one is called, oh, it's just green. So they call it a brush nib, but it's more of like a solid nib. It doesn't really have a brush aspect to it. These aside. So if you have any questions, just let me know. Put them in caps. Am I gonna have to mail my new supplies home? No. Am I related to El Spicy? No, we're not related, Bridget. El Spicy is one of my subs. He's been great. He actually bought stuff off my Etsy. He's been a huge supporter. Just like all of you, you've all been huge supporters for me, and it's been amazing. So anyway, so the Winsor & Newton metallic markers. I've seen them over on Drawing with Waffles page before. She used them, and she's used the Posca pens. I haven't seen her try any Liquitex before, but she used Posca and she used Winsor & Newton. She's actually where I found the Ohuhu markers from. And she was drawing on something, and I just liked the way it finished, so I had to order a set myself and tried it, and it came out really cool. No, Jeannie, I have my Ohuhu, they're in here. So my little bag with all my other stuff. I know. They're such simple little pens to look at. There's not a lot to look at, but they work so well, and they don't bleed. I found out today the PBO, which is a little bit more pricey of a pen, typically, than the Ohuhu. These bleed. You cannot resin them. You cannot varnish them. These will bleed. But the Ohuhu, they do not bleed. Neither does the Liquitex. I have yet to try the Winsor & Newton. I'm not sure if it will. We're doing a challenge and you pick the challenge and it's crazy. I'll have to email it to you. Oh yeah, my emails are at the bottom of my videos. So if you want to send your results, that would be amazing. The acrylic pens, I've used Ohuhu on almost everything. They're in Christina's Amazon link. So if you follow her link and you type in Ohuhu, they'll pull right up in her page. I find they are the most reliable out of everything I've used so far. That would be amazing, Allegra. We should do a video together. You guys will get to see my sister and my nephew. And a video when I get back. Oh, Jeannie, I would love to see that. I always love when like Christina tells me when the Ohuhu markers sell, and then she turns around and lets me know that, oh, somebody bought them, and I've been wondering where they're going and if people are enjoying them as much as I am. So if you guys have bought the Ohuhu markers and are trying them, let me know what you guys think of them. If you love them as much as I do. I use the metallic Ohuhu markers. Let me reiterate, the metallic ones. They're in a little case about this big. There's 6 colors, I believe. Oh, good. I'm glad you like them, Jeannie. Yeah, they're such a fun pen to work with, and the colors, they're vivid. Reading on how close. Oh, what are you referring to, Carrie? Only good for highlighting and not painting with? Welcome, Allie. I was talking about the hoo-hoos, but we're playing with the new hoo-hoos that are not hoo-hoos. So I just wanted to swap everything out. Ah, Christina's back. Hi, Christina.
Hello.
And get more of these swatched down for you guys so you can see them. So I'm noticing that Jumbo Office Mate is taking a lot longer to dry than the Liquitex. The Liquitex is completely dry now. I don't know if you guys can see that. This teal is going to take probably a lot longer to dry, so keep that in mind if you guys have these Office Mate ones or go out and buy them. But all the Winsor & Newton, I just placed them down and they're already completely dry. But, yeah, they have so many cool little colors for these Winsor & Newton metallics. Is this the last one for those? Yep. Oh, and I also wanted to show you guys, I've got the Liquitex acrylic ink the other day when we were at Jerry's, and I bought a pen that's made for refilling. I think it's typically used for paint, what do you say?
Paint pens.
Paint pens. And I filled it up, and we'll play with that here in a second. Windsor, is he related to Fig? I'm not getting that reference, Tina. I have no idea. I think that might be a generational thing.
Newton.
Oh, Windsor and Newton?
Big Newton.
Oh. Yeah, that's a generational thing. How easy was it taking that tape off? Was it easy for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you could see it just,
It was dripping.
it came out quickly?
No, it's dripping instead of a full sheet coming out, it's drips.
I wonder if it's your temperature in here.
I don't know.
But overnight, it should continue to...
Yeah.
Alright, so here's the Liquitex acrylic ink. Iridescent gold. Let me get this going again. Come on.
You've never eaten a Fig Newton?
When I was younger, but I've never read the can. Alright, so that's something to keep in mind. It looks like it dries up on the tip a lot easier than the...
He wants to know what you had for dinner.
We haven't eaten yet. We're Alan's picking dinner up.
Philly cheesesteaks.
Philly cheesesteak, Philly cheesesteak.
Oh God, don't get started on that.
Where's Monica? She'll be singing that chili cheese fries forever. If we have yet what? I missed the question. It looks like.
What's that?
Artist Lorando. I wonder if they have yet.
Do you want to know for you yet?
Oh. Musical background.
Is that another timer or something?
What?
That music that was playing?
I didn't have any music.
I don't know where the music was coming from.
Huh. So, I'm absolutely in love with the gold from that Liquitex. Yes, little Lulu, Christina's in the background.
I'm hiding in my corner.
I'm trying to like read comments and get this down for you. But so we'll play a lot more with this Liquitex later.
Hey everybody.
I'm gonna move on to the neon. Which are kind of a pain in the butt to get out of this case.
Not as bad as me trying to get this last pistachio.
Christina's over there fighting with pistachio shells. You can win. You can get it, Christina. Don't let the pistachio beat you. Alright, so neons. So I've never actually seen Winsor & Newton come out with neon markers until the show. It's the first time I've seen them. So I'm kind of excited. Ooh, they're like highlighters, but a little bit richer in color. I wonder if they're gonna fade. You know how highlighters fade over time?
Yeah, that pink one did.
You put it down and it kind of just fades
Gone.
away.
Completely gone.
The pink.
The pink one. I marked all those boxes, remember? And that's
Oh, yeah.
they all were gone.
So I'm kind of curious to see what the steadfast is for the neon. Everyone says hi.
Those nuts. These nuts. They're all telling me to use a hammer. It's big enough to get my fingernails in there, but I can't pull it apart. Oh, I got it. Oh, and I dropped it.
Oh no.
I lost my nuts. I'm still eating it. My second roll.
Oh, we're actually going to be making the signature stamp for Christina here tonight.
When?
We will. We will stay up till 3 a.m. if we have to.
No, no. I already told Nate I am sleeping all day Wednesday. I'm not getting out of bed for anything but to go to the restroom. I will have my kids bring me food. I need to sleep.
And they're not brush. One's a brush, like it says brush, but one's a nib and a brush. But look at that. It's like a big old felt nib. So it's not really a brush. So they lied to you. You open it up and you're thinking you're getting a brush and it's a nib. A big old fat nib. So this one is the glowing green. Let's go around that. Oh no, is it dry?
Seriously? For what you paid for those?
It's not coming out as smooth.
Do you have to shake those?
You shouldn't. No, there's no.
So they're just markers.
Yeah.
That bites.
Never ending. So, oh, this one's called Spark Red. It's a really pretty. I'm gonna put the pink next to it because I'm kind of curious to see what the pink looks like.
I'm sitting here talking and I could have been typing hello to everyone.
Yeah, I just wanted to swatch these out, show you guys a little bit more about what I got. You'll be seeing it in a lot of my videos coming up. I want to continue with the time-lapse videos with the, even though Inktober is done, I still want to do some drawings for you guys, and also work with more of these paint pens and everything on top of the paint pours. Always finding new fun metallics that I can use on top of paint pours.
I want to know what are the white ones?
These? So these are Winsor & Newton as well. Let me put this one away. So these are high pigment pens, which you can draw on top of plastic. You can draw on top of any clear surfaces. They don't bead up. I'm not sure if they will bleed or not. I will have to find out. So I'll test that out for you guys. I'll do something with them, put it on top of resin, and then varnish it and see if it bleeds, and let you guys know if it's a good buy or not.
Jeannie wants to know, are they brush?
These or these? It looks like it's a chisel. I looked for anything that I could find that would be a brush, but
We didn't really spend a lot of time in the watercolor section.
I did.
Did you?
I talked to Turner, the rep from Turner.
Oh.
I swear they make this like Nate proof. I break my.
It's like opening my pistachio.
Oh my god! I found my pistachio right here. Oh. They put this impossibly tedious piece of plastic
Want me to bite it for you?
on top of it.
Tina wants to know, how did the teal dry?
It's still wet right here. Like the rest of it's dry, but it has a wet spot, so it's still drying. So that's that Office Mate teal. It's really pretty color. Like the rest of it's fine. It's just wet right here. So it's taking its sweet ass time. It's sweet time. I know, I have a potty mouth.
It's your channel, I don't care.
Oh, but they do have this fun, like, it looks like you can stack them, maybe? Maybe not. I wonder what that's for. They have these fun little clips.
Maybe they sell something that you can mount to the wall.
And have them all across.
Yeah.
So I want to start with the white. I don't have high hopes for it. It does look very opaque. Oh, it is.
Is it opaque? Oh, nice.
It is. I'm going to do these real quick on the lid so you guys can see how they draw. They don't beat up. They're made for like glass. They're made for stuff like that. But they are the ones that I did the other day. I think I showed you the pink when I was showing you them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they go on. They don't beat up, but they're transparent. So they would be fun for on resin, but I still have to see if they will bleed if I try to varnish them. And they're dual tipped, so you have the larger and the smaller. See how well the... Ooh. So this is going to be fun when working on like black. If you want to come in and draw onto a black surface or anything like that, add highlights. Then we have, what color is this? It looks like an orangey color, but they call it scarlet. And another reason you always want to swatch out your pens, like I said, they may mark it here, but you always want to check to see if it's a different color than what they're showing on the cap or on these little bands. You'll find more than often it's a different color. They give you a vague pink and then you go and try it and it's nothing like the pink that you wanted.
He's just swatching markers, Kate.
So I'm just showing you guys what I got from the show and trying some of them out for you. So if you're interested in getting markers, the reason I really wanted to grab both sets of this, the girl said you can draw on glass, you can draw on plastic, and I immediately thought about how I do the embellishments on top of my resin. And then I clear coat them with that Duplicolor clear coat just to seal everything. I've been doing that with the Ohuhu markers. So I wanted something else other than just the Ohuhu markers all the time, some more colors. So if you're interested in doing any resin work, you can come in and embellish on top of the resin. You don't have to be afraid of once the resin's on, there's nothing else you can do to it. And the Duplicolor, I was reading, is heat tolerant up to, I think, 300. It's made for cars.
Which ones does Jeannie want me to put on Amazon shop?
Which ones were you looking at, Jeannie? The ones I'm using right now, or the ones I put on over here, or the Liquitex paint markers? Okay, bye, Carrie. So after I swatch these out, I'm gonna try to do a little artwork for you guys. Oh, that's a pretty blue. I think I'm gonna be. It's called. Oh, it's the Phthalo Teal Light from Winsor and Newton. It's a pretty color.
Oh, the white ones. So those are Winsor Newton.
Yeah, Winsor and Newton.
What set is that?
Pigment marker. Maybe Winsor and Newton pigment marker. So she's opening up her Amazon right now for you guys and typing it in. So let's see if we can find them on Amazon And then you guys can head over to her link. I'll have her link below this video as well. So many stickers. Pigment marker. And it would be, yeah. Oh, they have a Winsor & Newton pigment marker set of 36. And then the sets that I have. Oh, that's exciting. Why did I have to see that they have like a big old box of these? That's not good.
Okay, so this, what tones are those? Is it tones those are?
What tones?
They have vibrant tones.
So I believe these are the vibrant tones. Because it has the white, the magenta, scarlet, lemon yellow, sap green, and phthalo teal light.
1933.
So on Amazon, she's finding them for $19.33. And she officially added them to her shop. So ta-da!
That's my business price. So they might be 2087.
Oh, they might be 2087.
Yeah, save 10 cents.
10 saving. Yay! Hey, 10 cents is 10 cents.
Because if you buy those individually, they're like $7.85.
Right.
They don't really sell.
We
had a good deal on those at $14.
Oh, on Amazon. So these are 14 on Amazon. We got them for 7 something. So we got them half off for these while we're there. But we did find these as well. They're on Amazon. Did you want Christina to add these to
Especially the metallics. I'll add the metallics.
the metallics since they're opaque? Yeah, we were actually gonna write Shirley to see how she was doing. Oh, how long they last after opening, Lulu? I'm not sure. I literally just got them Saturday, so I will let you guys know. Not 100% sure. They seem to be holding up great since Saturday, so. Alright, so it looks like each set comes with a white, so I'm not going to swatch that one. But this one is the phthalo blue light. Oh, that is super light.
Patricia Reed said, hello from London, love your channel.
Aw, thank you. Welcome from London. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like really, 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 really light blue. That'd be pretty for like skies. Doing like a sky picture and adding that really light blue.
Is that all they had when you were there Saturday?
Yeah,
Bummer.
I know.
But they didn't have that big one.
If I saw that big one, it would have been done. I would have bought the large box. So there's like 1,000 more colors that Christina just added to her Amazon if you guys want to go check it out. I'm just swatching these out for you guys, letting you know how they turn out. Are dual-sided. One's a chisel and the other is a small nib. So if you want to do detail work or larger, I typically try to find brush pens because I love them, but it wasn't in the cards for me on Saturday.
I'm just gonna start calling you Doodle.
Doodle?
Yeah, you doodle on it.
I do. Well, I wanted to show them how, like, because they don't beat up on plastic or anything. That would be a great way to swatch them for you guys.
Is the pigment strong in those?
You, like, just look at that. And that's on plastic. On it's probably not the best paper to use this on because it's fabric or canvas. Because I want to do a painting for you guys. Painting. But oh, even on this canvas, look at how rich that color is. That's exciting. Yeah, the pigment is incredibly pigmented. So that's the blue set. That's the vivid set, was it?
Vibrant.
Vibrant. Close enough.
It started with a B.
Alright, let me move these out of the way. And then the last things to swatch for you guys today are these PBO, which I didn't open after I found out the black bleeds. You can't varnish over this black on these PBO markers. So I don't recommend them using them on paintings that you want to clear coat. But oh yeah, the other pen that we got is a Liquitex Gold from Christina.
That was his arrival gift.
Because I absolutely love the color of this gold. It's like an antique-y, bronzy kind of gold. Then I got a black and a white and the Office Mate. Let's try this copper real quick. I just want to show you the copper. Oh, so that's one thing to look at, is if it's a reversible nib or just a one-sided nib. These PBO are one-sided. Oh, these take forever to... There we go.
Yeah, we haven't tested them with resin yet. Should have saved some resin.
I have that big chunk of resin.
So I meant pour over it to see if it would bleed.
Oh, on top of resin?
On top of the, no, putting resin over a PBO.
Oh. Well, what I'll do is I'll do a quick doodle on a tile and leave it with Christina, and then maybe next
Will it be
Monday.
dry by 9 o'clock? We can do it on the 9 o'clock.
I don't know. Maybe. It should be. Do you have a tile that you don't care for?
Right there, just grab one.
Oh.
And I ate some.
Here. We'll just doodle something on here.
Test. Use all the colors.
Oh yeah. Now I have to draw something. I can't just like leave it as a...
Draw a coffee cup.
That's what I was doing. Get out of my head.
I've been in your head all week. I want to get out too.
She wants to get out of there because there's nothing but coffee. Alright. So we're just going to do a coffee cup. Add some shading. With this silver. It also gives you a better idea as if it's just one color that bleeds or not. Am I missing anything? That's a really pretty copper though. Yeah, I'm just gonna place this in front of the heater behind me, and
Sarah said she uses the oil-based ones and they are not reliable.
Huh. It doesn't tell me if it's acrylic or oil. But they feel like oil. So, oh, there we go. Oil based.
That's why it ran.
Yeah. I should have read that before when I picked them up. Okay, so when we were over at PBO, I was more excited about this gold gilding that we got. Which I did use it on a piece for tonight's top giveaway winner. So you guys will see what the gold gilding looks like. But cute little thing. I wonder if you can. Have you ever tried going over oil with resin? Because resin doesn't have a lot of the harsh
That's
chemicals.
what I was signing my paintings with was the oil pens, and I never had a problem.
Well, we'll find out. We'll see if this little coffee cup bleeds or not. Alright, so. What do you guys want to see drawn?
You like those canvas pads, don't you?
I do. I love them. Do you want to tell them what your idea was? I think that would be so cute if you made them. You tell them. It's your idea. Don't be lazy.
I'm being lazy. You have the microphone on your phone.
Oh, sorry, I'm not using that.
Yes, you have to talk with me.
Okay, so Christina wants to do paint pours, right? Onto these pads. And then once they're fully dry and everything, she wants to sew them and turn them into like clutches and
Or little change purses.
or little change purses and everything. Because once it's done, it's very foldable. You can sew it, everything, and I think that would be incredible to get a little purse or a little change purse with like
Or a makeup bag.
a little makeup bag with a Christina original across it. What do you guys think? Should she do it? Should she start making you guys little purses?
Ellie says draw an owl with your hoo-hoos.
Hoo-hoo markers with an owl.
She's a clown.
That one, you guys gotta watch out for that one. They love your idea. I keep forgetting she's over there watching.
I'm reading comments.
Marker pencil bag? She can make a marker pencil bag as well for you guys.
Yeah. I just have to see if the paint will crack. It shouldn't. Because I did buy some medium that's for fabric.
Oh yeah, that's really cool. You add it to the paint and makes it like fabric.
It makes it more flexible.
Alright, so we have our swatch with incredibly vibrant colors. And some more muted. And I do have the black. So, what do we have in mind? How about I'll let you, the first three colors you guys throw out, I will create something out of using those three as a... Oh, bye, Patricia. Ali still wants an owl. Okay, I'll do an owl. But, what colors? I don't have rose gold, Allegra. Do you see rose gold? Hi, Darnell. Allegra, you're picking colors I don't have in front of me. These are our colors that we're working with right here.
She said an owl would be cute.
Well, Allie did, and then Allegra is picking like burgundy or maroon and rose gold. gold, copper, teal. I don't have burgundy, you guys. Do you want to use that pink? I can use that pink.
Jen, this is what I got. It's Deco Art Fabric Painting Medium. I ordered them from artistclub.com.
Alright, so they want navy blue. What time is it? What are we working at?
What time is it now?
Oh, yeah, it's 6:18. Alright, so I've seen one color so far, and that's the navy blue, which I have that dark blue over here. I can't see it.
Oh, you can't
The
see
glare. Because I'm getting all the glare from that light over there.
this one?
Yeah, it's fine. You can leave it on. So navy blue, blue. If you try to call Allegra, I'm on my phone recording, so it won't go through. So we have navy blue, we have gold. Any other colors? Oh, so we're going with an owl. That was the first suggestion, and so far I have gold and navy blue out of the color and copper. Okay, so we'll do a owl with the first three colors you guys throw out, which is navy blue, gold, and copper. I was kind of excited, like hoping to use one of these, but no one wants a vibrant color. Alright, you guys. Owl, owl, owl. And I usually use my phone for like a reference. See if I can do this off the top of my head. It's probably going to be like a cute, cartoony looking owl. I need a fine point gold. So I'm going to use this little Sharpie over here, Christina left, to kind of sketch it out. And I want him to have those little ears. Right now I'm just getting a rough draft of where I want this owl to sit. I think the only reason I have a general idea of what an owl looks like is because my mother absolutely loves them. So I grew up staring at them. My mother used to have owls all throughout her house. As we got older, they eventually turned to more nautical sea life kind of stuff. Now this is going to be the tricky part, because they have gold, copper, and navy blue, and these both will drown that navy blue, so I have to come in with this navy blue first. And I think I'm going to add it for the darker areas. Now I keep having to stop and try to read anything. And I've always loved that they have like these little upside down U-shaped spots that eventually just dissipate down here. I need like a little monitor down like right here so I can see what everyone's saying. Oh, hey Martin. That yellow on use. Well, the three colors we picked were gold, copper, and navy blue, and trying to get everything settled by 6:30. So I have about 7 minutes. So this is gonna be a quick sketch. Throwing some of this crazy gold for its beak. You know what? I'm gonna make it a really cartoony looking owl. Hold on. He's getting some gold rimmed glasses right here. Adding some detail. Just some copper on him. And we haven't used this guy yet. So oh, it doesn't want to work well with that. So, just a quick little owl for you guys. And I gotta get running. They're waiting on me, so this went a lot longer than I thought this would. But I will see you guys in a bit over on Christina's channel. If you guys are available in like an hour and a half, it's 8 o'clock Eastern time. We're going to be going live over on Christina's channel. And we're going to be doing some stuff for you guys over there. So go check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed this little short live. I mainly wanted just to show you guys some new products you might be interested in using, getting, trying out with me along the way. I will be using them a lot in my upcoming videos once I get home, so getting kind of a sneak peek right now of what I'm doing. But I will see you guys there, and you guys have a fantastic hour and a half. Go get some coffee. Go get dinner. Go get coffee with your dinner. And I'll see you in a bit. Bye.